Hey, how you guys doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. So today I decided to do a live Q&A. So you guys have questions regarding what you're desiring to manifest or desiring to get into your lives, feel free to ask questions. Here we go. Oops. There we go. So please feel free to ask questions. Hey guys, how you doing? So today I'm gonna do basically just a Q&A session because I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys. So if you guys have questions about deliberate creation, about manifestation process, about how to get things you desire, how to let go, now will be a good time to ask questions about what you guys want to manifest. All right. So, guys, let me know. Just let me know what questions you guys have, what desires you want to manifest, and the obstacles that you're facing. All right. Okay. Can I recommend any good quantum physics books? I would recommend you to do a Google search and look for. The book is entitled "Quantum Physics Explained in Layman's Terms." That is one of the best books you can get that will help you to understand the concepts of quantum physics and how it relates to your life, how it relates to our life. All right. So quantum physics, basically, if you guys are familiar with the creation or how things are created in reality, quantum physics is the best place to start. Can you meditate on vibrational numbers and do quick fix? Okay, I'll get to the vibrational numbers and I'll get to the feather, what the feather means. Okay. Vibrational numbers, you can meditate on your vibrational numbers, all right? And you can go ahead and do quick picks at the same time. But the thing with vibrational numbers is this: you have to remember that vibrational numbers, when you use them, you want to be in a state of relaxation. You want to be in a state of feeling good. Because see, the state of feeling good or relaxation is a state that brings you closer to your desires. What does that mean? You always hear me saying you want to be moving towards what you desire instead of away from what you desire. So when you hear me say you want to be moving towards your desire, what I'm basically stating to you is this. Here's the best way I'm going to put it to you guys. Look, you can have 99 things going wrong in your life, 99 problems going wrong right now in your life. And if you focus on the one aspect of your life that is going good, you know what happens? The other 99 will have to improve or they will have to go away. Why is that? Let me explain the science behind that. So we all know that everything is energetic frequencies, it vibrates, all right? So we all know that like attract like. So here we go. The law of attraction or the law of the universe works in a very, very fundamental force. It's a straightforward force. You cannot be in a state of desiring what you want to achieve and then yet be in a state of negative feeling or negative emotion. And this is why. See guys, look, high frequency, high vibration or high magnetic emittance will always trump low negativity. So in other words, what I'm saying is this: if you continue to just focus on the one aspect of something in your life that is going well and you focus on that aspect, that creates a positive flow. Positive energy will always negate negative energy. So in other words, the negativity or the negative things happening in your life will either improve or they will have to go away. Simple as that. So that's why I encourage you, if you have issues or problems, focus on the one thing that you have going right. The other 99 problems, they will either get better or they will go away. It is a universal law. It's known as cause and effect. So the cause is the thought, the energy, the emotion. The effect will be the aftermath or the afterflow of your thought and emotion will therefore negate the negative, okay? I'm going to talk about feathers. I got a question about feathers. All right. So, guys, when you see feathers or you're receiving feathers, it is a sign from the angelic realm or your angels or your higher guides. They're just signaling to you that, hey, you are on the right path. This is a sign to let you know that your desires are being manifested. You are on the right road. Be patient. Here, this is a sign or a quick tracking number to tell you that you are in alignment. Continue moving forward and you will accomplish your goal, okay? That's the sign of feathers, all right? See if you got any more questions here. I had a question about I want to manifest $1 million. Okay, you want to manifest $1 million. Let's talk about money, how to manifest money, how money works, okay? One thing good is only one thing going good is up. All right. If your health is the only thing going good, that is a positive affirmation. That is something positive. So you focus on that health. You see yourself feeling better, and then guess what happens? You are then moving towards your desire. Because guys, remember this now. When you if you desire money, let me tell you how I manifest money. This is how I manifest money. When I manifest money or I'm looking to gain more money or in the lottery or to get a win, I don't actually sit there and I think about the money. You know what I think about? I think about the feeling of what it would feel like for me to have the money. See, the feeling is what brings the money to you, not the money itself. So if you want to manifest $1 million, do not picture $1 million in your bank account. Do not picture a huge sum of $1 million. That is the long way to manifest it. The easy way to manifest $1 million is to just picture the feeling of what your life would, what your mind, what your whole body would feel like to have $1 million in your bank account. Picture the joy, the emotion of how you wouldn't have any financial strain. You would have the freedom to travel. Just picture what $1 million can do for you, can bring into your life. That is the way to manifest money. If you do it that way, money will start to come into you because remember, it is the feeling, it is the emotion that triggers the energetic force of creation. It's not the actual image of the money. The money comes to you because of how you feel and what you feel it can do for your life and what it can create in your life. That is how the money comes. Okay, I feel nothing, like I'm not anxious like it is the norm. All right. If you listen, when you start to manifest or you start to desire something, you don't have to feel anxious or have an overexcitement. All you have to do is this: is know within your mind or within your expectation that what you desire will come to you. And look, I encourage you guys to go ahead and study on the quantum mechanics. Read up on it. There are videos on YouTube that can explain it in simple terms. And once you can get the concept of how quantum mechanics work and you see how it affects your life, then it will solidify your belief structure. Because once you know that how things are really created, it will make it an effortless way for you to start your creation. All right? Do you focus? Do we focus on the feelings or the binaural affirmations? Okay, guys, when you're doing these affirmations, all right, when you put the headphones on and you're listening to these brainwave affirmations, what you want to do is this. While listening to the affirmations, you want to go ahead and picture your desires in your mind. See it. See what you desire. Feel it. Play it out like a movie. I refer to it as a 3D immersion movie. We all have it. That's what we create in our life. Movies. 3D immersion movies. So while you are listening to your affirmations, you go ahead and you focus and you think about what you desire. All right? I have another question about the number 888. Okay, guys, let's talk about synchronicity for a minute here. So, synchronicity is the universal way or the angelic way of contacting you or creating a bridge. All right? Yes, guys, listen, that's a good question. I hope you get double for what you desire. Listen, I'm going to give you a huge tip right now. This is the biggest tip you will ever have. I'm going to show you the easiest way to get your desires. If you can help somebody manifest their desires before you, for example, what I'm doing here, I've won the lottery before. I've won 60 grand, 20, I've won quite a few amounts. So I've had my share of good wins in the lottery. And of course, I'm manifesting more. So what I'm doing here is if I can help you guys to manifest your lottery win, if you manifest a huge lottery win, guess what happens? You help me because now guess what happens? The universe now will turn around and will help me to manifest my desires 10 times fold. That's how the universe works. So guys, if you can help somebody achieve their desires before your desires, guess what happens? The universe will reward you 10 times fold. It's known as the law of critical mass, energy distribution, cause and effect. Simple as that. All right? So once you can help somebody achieve their desires, the universe will help you. And here's the key though, guys. Listen, this is the key. If I can help you guys say you manifest, I've done this, it's been going on, I've been helping a lot of people. People have been manifesting 5,000, 10,000, 1,000 off those vibrational numbers. This is the key. I do not look to you personally to help me. If you want to give a donation, it is fine, but I will never look and say, hey, you owe me 10,000, you owe me a million because I helped you manifest it. No, no. I look to the universe. The universe gives me my reward for helping you. If you decide that you want to help me or give something, then that is up to you. But the real thing is I look to the universe. So when you're helping somebody, do not look for that person for a reward from that person and say, hey, you owe me because I helped you. Don't do it that way. You create resistance. Look to the universe to help you. When you see somebody win, be happy. Congratulate them because then you know that your desires are going to come 10 times fold because you're helping others. All right? All right. Let's talk about. I had a question about the number 888. We talked about my question, scratch off. Okay, I'll talk about a little bit of what I'm manifesting now, and but let me talk about the number 888. Okay, so the number 888, or if you see these numbers, they're known as synchronicity numbers. And listen, guys, when you see repetitive numbers, these aren't coincidence. You driving along the street, the license plate pull up to you, and this number pops up: the 33s, the 44s, the 55s. Look, they're not coincidence. These numbers are there for a reason to alert you. There's a message being given to you, and you have to know how to interpret the language of the universe, and that is what I do. I am very proficient and I'm very energetic when it comes to picking up signals, and I can decode all universal languages. I can even decode your energy. I can feel your energy. I can tell you if you're close to your manifestation. I can even help you manifest your desires. That is what I do with my coaching students. I help them to manifest because I have a gift to do this. So this is what I do. I put my gifts to help you to manifest your gifts. So the 888 basically means if you see the numbers 888, it basically means that you have coming to you an imminent amount of money, some financial reward, some financial gratification, something that you put into work and now you are going to reap the rewards. But it's 888 is always has to do with money. So if you play the lottery and you see the numbers 8 popping up on you all the time, you are expecting to be rewarded with a huge sum of money. Okay? You are expected to be rewarded for a huge sum of money. All right? I have a question. What am I manifesting right now? Well, I am manifesting, I'm in the process of manifesting another car. The car that I currently have is the first car that I manifested. But our desires always change, and we always, as humans, we always look for more, or we are more, we continuously grow. So I'm in the process of manifesting another car, and I'm in the process of manifesting a bigger house. I manifested my car and I manifested a condo, but now I want something more. So I'm in the process of manifesting a bigger house and another sports car because I love cars. I love to race my car. I track it. That is my passion. So I always love sports cars. So that is what I'm in the process of manifesting right now. All right. So keep in mind, guys, is that your desires, these numbers, when you start to see these numbers, they are indication that you're close. But if you see the eights, imminent. If you see the sevens, alignment. You see the fours, you're where you're supposed to be right now. Everything is good. You see the three threes, time to take action. You have a calling. There you have a special gift and a talent. Use it. If you have a business or something you're planning to get off the ground, three threes are telling you the time is right to do it. All right. So continue with those. All right. And I think I seen another question somebody was asking about, what is it? Manifesting more. Manifesting more. Yes, guys. So to manifest, you must be in alignment phase. Alignment phase basically means that you're in alignment with your conscious and your subconscious part of your mind. All right. Okay. So just keep those questions. Sorry, guys. Just keep those questions coming in, and I can help you to get more clarity on your desires, what you intend or what you want to manifest. All right. Okay. Yes, if you guys, somebody said as soon as they win, they share their money. Yes, it's good. If not say if you win. Y'all listen. Don't ever say if I win, because if you're gonna say if you win, you might as not. Don't even play the game, because if you win implies uncertainty or maybe. You have to say when you win. Okay. When, not don't say if. Always use the word when or I am. Okay. Do you okay at the same store every time? I don't understand. Oh, do you play at the same store every time? Um, yes, I usually play at one particular store. It is my normal routine. I'll go there in the mornings and then I'll play a couple tickets there, or and then I will switch it up. I will go with my intuition or what I feel. Oh, all these numbers I just said are your vibrational numbers. Good. Seven sevens, the eights, the threes, the fours. Perfect. Those are good numbers. I want to just explain a little bit more about what vibrational numbers are. Let me get this phone over a little bit. So, vibrational numbers, guys, what they are, I just developed the concept of vibrational numbers about 3-4 years ago, right? So when I started studying quantum mechanics and I started studying creation, I started studying energy forces and how the universe works, and I started to get enlightened, and I started opening my gifts and my talents, and I realized to myself, hmm, you know, I said to myself, I must be quite lucky because I play the lottery and I win so easily. Like I spend $2 when I win, I spend $5 when I win, and I said, there's something going on here. So let me delve deeper. So I said, numbers carry high energy frequencies, right? If you know numerology and science of mathematics, each number sequence has a high frequency vibration. And since the world and everything is comprised of all these elementary particles, and these elementary particles contain magnetic and they vibrate, numbers do the same. And numbers have symbolism. So I started to do calculations, I started to reduce, and I started to impart massive numbers. And then when I found out through a little bit of astronomy and also astrology that numbers vibrate with you in an essence because you are the same as numbers. You are just energy as a number, and the number will carry with you. Therefore, you have your birth charts. So I calculated and I started to test the vibrational numbers. And the very first vibrational number that I tested when I did my calculation was for me personally. First one I tested, I won $200. And I said, okay, let me continue. Maybe it's a fluke. Then I continued with the vibration number, and then I would constantly win 50, 500, 1,000, even 10,000. So I said, okay, this has to work because it is the universal law. Mathematics is a universal, true language of the universe. Mathematics, numbers can never lie, and each person carries a certain frequency. And then once I started to give the numbers out, then I would get a feel, or I'll get a direct surge of energy while I'm doing your calculations. And the number that I give you is emitted from the universe to me. The only thing I do is I reduce some numbers and I may impart one massive number, but every other number comes through the universe. Let's say for each, I give two of your vibrational numbers. If you have five numbers, the three, or if you have six, the four of them comes through the universe. So it's a dual part. And I've gotten so many emails, so many messages of how a lot of you are winning. I have all over the world, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. I had a young lady in the Philippines. Very first night I gave her her vibrational numbers. This was about 3 months ago. She won a small jackpot in the Philippines. I had a gentleman in Australia win. So they work, but for you guys to have the full effect, to have them working for you guys, I recommend that you be in a state of feeling good. And also, when you're buying your tickets or you're buying your scratch offs, feel your desire. Think about what you want to accomplish, okay? Can you manifest a better job? Yeah, you can manifest a better job. All you have to do is this. To manifest a better job, guys, just feel, see the desire of the job you want. If you do not like what you're doing or you feel that it's not for you, create the job that you want. Create it. You create it. How do you create it? Remember, guys, creation begins from inside out. It's not the other way. It's not outside in. So when you manifest from inside out, and it takes time. The time it takes is known as the time delay, because the time delay basically is the energetic frequencies searching to match what you put out. So if you want to manifest a better job, first of all, you have to know what kind of job you want to manifest, what you want to do, what you want to do, and what you see yourself doing. All right. So you just don't say I want to manifest a better job. You have to say to yourself, okay, what do I want to do? What makes me happy? How much more money do I want to create? How much more money do I want to manifest? You start off on that, and then you create a movie. I'll tell you. I'll give you some. I'll give you tips that I give my coaching students when you want to manifest. I'm going to give you some tips right now, and these tips. Let me flip this around here on the side. Okay, guys. So these tips I'm going to give you. It's going to be. Sorry here. So the tips that I'm about to impart to you guys are tips about how to actually visualize and manifest something you desire. All right. So in order to visualize something that you really desire, all you have to do is you want to create what is known as sort of a movie. So if you desire to manifest more money or you desire to win the lottery, here's what you want to do. See yourself in your mind doing the very thing that you desire to do. In other words, see the end result of you having a lottery winning ticket. See the end result of you having that better job, and be as detailed as possible. The more detailed you are, the more easier, the more efficient you can manifest, all right? Because key is this, guys, we manifest from inside out, all right? You don't manifest from outside in, you manifest from inside out. So once you can see yourself doing what you desire, then the desire and the energy from the universe will start to flow in your direction, and then you begin your manifestation. Always think of it in those terms, all right? Creation begins from inside out. Don't be fooled. Individuals tell you the other way, it is incorrect. Look at the science. You see from inside your brain. Okay, you don't see from outside first. All right? What does 1111, 222, and 1234 mean? Okay. 1111. If you've seen 1111 in your life, I should get a little better angle there. If you're starting to see 1111 in your life, guys, what 1111 is implying to you is this. Be aware of your thoughts, because right now you are in a area to manifest your desires instantly. So 1111 is telling you that be aware of your thoughts right now. So if you are having a bad thought or you're having a negative thought, change it. That's what the angels are guiding you. Change it. If you see the number 222, that is a very powerful number. That is a good number. When you see 222, it means, hey, Your manifestation is on the cusp. Stay the course. It's coming. Don't give up. It's right there. You have it. 222 is a sign to tell you that don't give up. All right? Keep the course. Money, finances, career, it's coming. Do not give up. All right? I'm going to say a few things talk about what angels are and how they help you, how they help us. So we know that the universe is created through source energy, the God, the I am, quantum. Okay? I'll stop. Let me get a comment. I see myself, negative thoughts trying to take control by which has nothing to do. Okay, I'll get into the negative thought in a minute. I'll show you how you can control or completely erase the negative thoughts, all right? Let's talk about what angels are and how they help you. So angels are spirit guides, okay? Spirit guides basically mean they're ascended masters. They are always with you to protect you, to guide you. But here's the key. Angels can only help you if you allow and ask. Why? Because you are made and given free will. They cannot interfere. They're constantly watching, but they cannot interfere unless you ask for help. That's the key. Ask. Ask and it shall be given. Knock and it shall be opened. All right? All this is in the Bible. So when you ask, you will be guided and helped. So that is why you will see numbers appearing to you all the time, and you won't have a clue what they're meaning. It is your angelic guides communicating with you, to giving you a message. So what do you do when you see those numbers? You ask. You say, "Allow me to decode or help me to decode what you're telling me." And guess what? You will get it from a person, me. You maybe find my channel, and you'll see I'm talking about the angelic numbers, and boom, you get a thing. Do you desire to win the jackpot? All right, with me, guys, I more enjoy the journey than just a huge win at one time. That is why I am always manifesting small wins, a few thousand here, a few thousand there, a few thousand. But I wouldn't necessarily I don't desire to win to manifest a million. But I think for me the more enjoyment I have is in the journey, the small steps, the small steps. Personally, because here it is. If I say I want to desire to win $2 million, okay, and I have $2 million right now, personally for me, I wouldn't feel the journey complete because I would like to go in steps and stages. I enjoy the journey more. It's once you know that you have the power to create or desire what you want, then it just depends on an individual. For me personally, I like the journey. That's why I tend to manifest things in small amounts, a few thousand here, a few thousand there, and move on up. But that is just an individual point. So if you desire to manifest 10 million, go for it. The universe never says no, and it never judges. That is the beauty of it. The universe never judges. If you want $1 billion or $10 million for your life, you go for it. You manifest it. What stops you from getting the money, or what stops you from getting it? It is your own ego, your conscious mind. All right. I want to go back to a question I have about negative thoughts, how to erase them. All right. I'm going to put them in 2 steps, guys. Okay. So we have what is known as fear, and then we have what is known as faith. Okay. My definition of fear is this: fear, F, false, E, events, A, appearing, R, real. Fear, false events appearing real. Okay? That is what fear is. Listen again. Fear, false events appearing real. Meaning that you're thinking about something that hasn't happened or hasn't been in the present moment, but you're portraying it in your mind to happen. So that is fear. So it hasn't actually happened yet. Okay? Yet. Remember, if you focus on fear, keep thinking about fear, the very thing that you're trying to avoid, you will attract. So that's fear. Faith, the opposite of fear. Positive things that you are looking to attract, that you feel that can come into your mind, that you are awaiting. So when you have negative thoughts, here's the key. Fear is an illusion. It is an illusion in your conscious mind. Fear, your conscious mind is putting forth an illusion of something negative that hasn't happened, but because you haven't been aware, or you haven't had the connection to control it, you feel it is real. Therefore, you worry, you fret, and you stress. Ignore it. When you have a negative feeling or a negative emotion or a negative thought, this is how you clear it. Observe the thought. Just sit back in your mind's eye and observe the negative thinking, the negative thoughts. Just sit back in there and watch it. And watch it as it dissipates, okay? Because guys, all fear is just something appearing real, but it's actually is not. Okay? Currently manifesting and ageless bodies. Okay. I can show you how to manifest an ageless or to get more youth, how to look a lot younger and all that. I can show you how to do that. So faith is the expectation of something positive that you see to come forth with expectation. So here's a technique to use. If you start to see yourself worrying or fretting, you want to say to yourself in this terms, use these words. I choose to feel good now. Those words will do a flip switch to your mind, bring you back into a reality. Okay? Remember, fear, false events appearing real. It's not real. Okay? So that's why it is imperative that you, when you stop to think, say to yourself, I am imagining something. I'm worried about something that has not happened, but if I keep doing it, I can attract it to myself. So I have to stop. I choose to feel good now. You say that, and then focus on what you desire. Turn the fear into the faith. Our turn. So guys, what I do is with the students that I coach, I help to manifest because we all have gifts and talents. And here's the key: everything that I'm showing you guys and everything that you're using right now, the affirmations, the brainwaves, they are going to open up your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. And guess what's going to happen? You guys are going to start to discover your gifts. Some of you guys will have gifts of clairvoyance, of telepathy, of even psychic ability. Keep in mind, these are your natural talents that were given to you from creation. But environment, food, toxic substances, negativity, energy, they all clog it up from your third eye, your pineal gland. You were created with a pineal gland right here, known as your third eye. That gland is connected, direct line to God. So it gives you the psychic ability, it gives you the dreams, the affirmation, it gives you the gifts, and you guys will start to develop them. I found my gift. My gift is I can impart, I can inspire, and I can help manifest. When somebody is down and out and they need help to manifest their desires, I tell my students, I say, go, okay, here you go. Send me a picture of what you desire to manifest. And when I meditate on it for you, and you increase our energetic flow, and your desires will be manifested at a faster rate. That is my gift to humanity. That is what I'm putting out to you guys. All right? So the best thing for you guys to do is to always focus on what makes you feel good and what you desire. If you desire more money in your life, don't focus on the money. Focus on what the feeling of the money will bring you. And guess what? The money's going to find you. That is the biggest key. That is how I manifest money in the lottery winnings or money in anything I do. I never focus on the money. I never look at the $100 bills or the $1,000 bills or just see a pile of money falling on me. I never do that. What I do is I just focus on what the money would bring me. I would sit there and I say, man, $10,000 right now. How would I feel? Okay, I would feel calm. I would feel at ease. And, I would know that this bill is taken care of. I would have the confidence and the feeling of not worrying, the feeling of just pure allowance, the feeling of having it, the feeling of helping, the feeling of gratitude. All those feelings create what? High energetic flow. And guess what? Money starts looking for you. I don't look for money no more. Money finds me now. That's what's going to happen to you. Money will start looking for you. 10, 5, 50, 20, 100, 200, 500. People will start bringing you money. Money will start popping up for you. The other day, I had 2 checks that came into my mail. One was from the Bank of America. They told me that they checked my account, and they've charged me so much fees, and they paid me back $45. Wasn't expecting that. I have another check. Go on the site, Manifesting Lottery Winnings Using Consciousness and Law of Attraction. I had another check that came into my mail for an insurance settlement that I had already received 6 months prior. When I got the check, I called the insurance company and I said, hey, you sent me this check 6 months ago. Why am I receiving this check again? The adjuster looked in the system and said, Mr. Horton, there's no record of us ever sending you this check 6 months ago. And I received the money 6 months ago. The money I received 6 months ago was $2,221.33. All right? I received that money 6 months ago and they sent it back to me again. But guess how much the check was this time, guys? It was $2,222.33. 222. Boom. Universal connection, not coincidence. Money comes to you. Go look at the page. You'll see the picture I post of the check. Lottery winnings, everything, people, situations, they will all start to help you. They will gravitate to you. Because once you start to help others, and if you start to show others about how to take control of their subconscious mind and how to run it, you run your mind. Don't let your mind run you. Your mind is a tool. Use it as a tool. Do not let it use you. So when worry creeps in, stop it. Say to yourself, I choose to feel good now. Okay? You're seeing 7, 8, 8, 8. Yes. If you're seeing the 8s and you're playing the lottery, you have imminent amount of money coming towards you. A financial windfall is within your reach. The 8s signify completion, money. Doesn't mean for you to start going out there and not spend even more money on the lottery. No, it just means that continue to do what you're doing. You have money coming to you. Okay? The 7s. The 7s means that angels are congratulating you. They're basically clapping and said, good job, you're on the way. Expect miracles. This is how it works. The 7s follows the 8s. So when you start to see the 7s, the 8s are next. Okay, this is a good question. Does it mean within the year? All right, guys, remember I talk about this. This is very important for you guys to keep in mind. Do not put time frames on your winnings or expectation of winnings. Because when you put a time frame on it, remember, we live in 2 dimensions here, all right? The physical body and the non-physical, which is the quantum body or the quantum world. We live on 2 different dimensions, all right? The human consciousness, just the conscious part, lives in the first dimension. The universe lives in a second dimension. So in the first dimension, we use time. This is us, humans. We have time. And time is an illusion. We perceive time in a way to get a sense of clarity and a sense of organization in our lives. That's what time is. The universe is in a second dimension, which time doesn't exist. So we want to focus on the universe because the universe is the creator. It brings everything to you through your subconscious mind. So when you start to put time into the equation, guys, you will set yourself up for disappointment. All you have to do is just know it's coming, and you're in a time delayed phase because that frequency is being matched. So when you start to say, I expect it within a year or 2 years, stop it. Do not do that. If you want to quicken up what is known as time, then you do more meditation. Okay, look. What if you need a certain amount of money at a certain time? Okay. Once you say, don't say you need it. Say I desire. Need puts lack, need creates more of it. Okay, this is how the universe works on that terms. If you desire a certain amount of money in a certain time, okay, what you do is this. See the time or see the event that you desire to have the money. See yourself already paying for that, what you desire the money for. The universe will find a way. It will create a way of complex cause and effect for something, somebody, an event to help you manifest the money in the right time. Okay, so that's different now. When we're talking about the lottery and you're expecting money at a certain time, or if you're expecting, I'll give an example. Say you desire money at the end of the month because you don't have it to pay your rent and you're going to be kicked out. Are you saying to me that will the universe manifest it for you? Yes and no. Here's why. The universe always knows what is best for us, and it always knows how to provide and how to get the right sources to us. So if you desire money at a certain amount of time, you must focus, you must imagine, but you must not force, you must allow. And then the universe will help. Somebody will guide you, somebody will come along, and here's how it works. It will give you the answer within your higher self. So you'll have an idea and you'll say, oh, okay, you know what? I can get the money through this or I can get the money through that. It will give you a hunch to call somebody that you know thought of, or somebody will help you. That is how the money will manifest for you. Okay? But with the lottery, guys, don't put time on it. Don't expect it at a certain amount of time. I say I have to have it by this year or I am done. Okay? Just expect it. Let me use myself as an example. When I started to play the lottery, even before I had the first major win, it took some time. It took almost 4 months. And then from there on, it took some time. But the thing with me, I stayed the course and I knew it would manifest because the sign showed it to me. And boom. It doesn't sound like it's going to happen, Denise. It's going to happen. Listen, guys. Key point is this. Once you put a thought, once you put an emotion, once you put the frequency out, it is done. It is complete in the quantum world. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Your desire is already manifested. 99% of the creation process is already complete in non-physical and quantum realm. The consciousness collapses the other 1%, which is manifested as a true reality or a perceived object. So it is done. What stops you is time, the trickster. I call time the trickster. Time is what stops you because guess what happens? The rational mind feels and has to know what's going on. It creates an illusion that time exists, that there is the future. No. The only time that exists right now is now. It's this moment right here. Quantum mechanics shows us that. So the mind is an illusion distracting you that, oh, next week is coming, we have to pay this or do that. No. You focus on right now because here's what happens. Once you're in the present moment, you will be given the answers to create the tomorrow, which is the next moment. So do not jump into next week or do not live into last year or the past. Because if you're not here right now, you're not connected to get the answers. That's the whole point I'm showing you guys here. Connection. When you're in the now, you're in the connection mode. You're in direct connection with your higher self. Because it only, remember, subconscious only what? Lives in the now. It only can create the present. It doesn't care about tomorrow or the future. It doesn't exist in its. That is all that is important. I got a ticket, I have my account on it, figured I should hit the jackpot, I got nothing. Okay, you have a ticket with your account on it, that is good. All that is, those are what are known as signs or synchronicities to let you know things are on the way. I'll give you a hint, guys. If you're new and you play, I have a lot of viewers here that play the lottery, all right? What the universe does, it shows you to build your faith. It will start giving you wins in small amounts or give you increments to show you that, hey, look at your desire. It is possible. Say, for example, you desire to manifest a car. Like me, I'm in the process of manifesting a car, another sports car. And I'm driving, and I'll see the same car that I would desire to manifest. You know, that's the universe mirroring it to me and saying, look, Mark, here's what you desire. I'm showing it to you now in the physical. So continue to do what you're doing because it's coming to you. That's how the universe will work. Okay? The universe always has your back. It's never against you. The only person against you is your own mind, your conscious mind. That is why you have to use these affirmations, these brainwaves, so that you can clear the egotistical part of your mind, which is the destructive part of your mind. Don't get me wrong, we need an ego to survive. Ego is good. It builds stability, it builds self-esteem, but the bad part of the egotistical part, it also loathes praising, it is also pride, it's also proud, and it also thinks it knows it all. Okay? Yes, Denise, if you desire a Ferrari and you see a Ferrari, it is the universe mirroring that Ferrari to you to let you know that, Denise, boom, here's a picture of your desire, it is on the way. That is how I manifested the first car I have. I started seeing the same car, the color of the car, everywhere. It's 5-6 times a day. I was getting the mirror. And then it was a few months later, boom. I manifested the money through the lottery and I went and bought the car. Okay? No, I'm not an extraterrestrial. I'm a human, but I have gifts. I can pick up energies, and I can help you guys. Okay. Is there a reason I'm seeing limousines? Yes, it could be a reason you're seeing limousine. Limousine signifies prosperity. It signifies wealth. It signifies richness. Limos. Who are always in limousines? High, rich, prosperous individuals. So limousines is a good sign if it's in accordance with your design. All right. Drink some tea. So guys, these are steps that I use in my personal life and I help my coaching students. You see, I keep seeing 420, 666, 111. Okay. No, nothing. Listen, guys, get this in your minds, please. Nothing is coincidental when it comes to universal law of energy dynamics. You have to start to see what reality really is. It is terms of energy now. Do not look at reality as physical matter anymore. Okay? Yes, I sleep every night. When I go to sleep every night, I'm always playing affirmations. I sleep to at least 6 to 7 hours of affirmations playing every night. I also use personal affirmations that I developed and to use with my students as well, and everything is kind of desert. A dream of riding a camel in the desert. If you have a dream of riding a camel in a desert, the camel signifies transportation, the camel signifies prosperity, and the camel signifies having. Desert signifies you are lacking in some area of wisdom and knowledge, and you're seeking a guidance. Okay, that's what you dream of when you dream of camels in deserts. All right. If you dream of riding a camel in the desert, remember, the camel signifies you have it, because a camel can survive in the desert for months because it contains within the humps of camel it can contain up to I think 10 gallons of water. So if you start to see camels, it's signifying that okay, you are where you're at, but you're designed for some more information, and you need to open yourself up. All right. That's what you see when you have camels. You see camels in deserts. Synchronicity numbers: 111, 222, all good numbers. Somebody had a question here about seeing the number 666, 111. Okay, if you see 666, it's 666 is not a devil number or anything like that, guys. They have different meanings to it. 666 in the angelic realm. This basically means that you are too focused. You are too focused on more of a material aspect of your life. 66 is telling you to keep balance right now because you're more on one end of the spectrum and not the other. So it wants you to be in an alignment phase and stop worrying about material possessions because everything will be provided for you. 111, focus on what you want to desire. Okay? All right. 119, I saw it. 19, 191. Congratulations, you won 6 times in the past 6 weeks, over 10. Okay, why can't you get higher? So you won $10 overall in the past few weeks, and so you want to increase your winnings. So you want to win more. You want to win more over. You want to win over $10. All right. This is how you'll do it, guys. Remember when I said if you desire to win the lottery, you must have a specific amount of money. So specify how much you want to win. Put an amount. Do I work with chakras to gain more energy? Chakras, I do. I have a technique that I use in meditation just to clean energy, but I don't know if we would call it chakra. But I guess you can say that. You can't get over $10 in winnings. No. Listen, if you say you can't get over $10 in winnings, guess what? You're not going to get over $10 in winnings. You're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. I can't. I won't. I try. No. Say this. Up until now, I've only been getting $10, but I desire to get more. See, your own mind can stop you because your subconscious is always listening to what you're saying. So speak of yourselves in high terms. Never put yourself down. Speak wealth into your life. Speak prosperity into your life. Speak wisdom into your life. Because your subconscious, the universe is always listening and it will mirror what you put out. So let's go back to the $10. If you desire to win more than $10, do this. Start to manifest $20 right now. Do it. Start it. Start seeing yourself winning $20. And guess what will happen? You will start to win more money. You'll start winning over 20, then you'll start over 30. And then put a specific amount in the thing. When you see money falling out of the sky, just felt them in Euro bill. Money falling, literally falling out of the skies, that is an angelic gift. My friend, you are on your way. If you see money falling out of the skies, you are in perfect alignment and you are on your way to your desires. All right, those are angelic gifts that are being given to you to show you, to help you to get on your way to manifest what you desire. But back to, if you want to win more than $10 in the lottery, guys, you must put a specific amount. When I say a specific amount, go write it down on a paper and put it in the specific terms. If I want to say a specific amount, I definitely mean specific amount. I mean, so for example, $5,300, $300.22. Those are specific amounts. That is what you want to put to the universe. All right. Those are what you want to put to the universe. Okay, what else we have? Do you have advice for intention, please? Yes, if you want the vibrational numbers, guys, I provide those free all the time. I provide them on Facebook for free, or I provide them here on YouTube for free. Now, I don't charge, but if you want to give a donation, you can. You can go to mhoughton76@gmail.com. That is fine. But I always give these numbers out free, and you will win. There's lots of winners. You go to the Facebook group, you'll see posting every day of people winning huge amounts with their vibration numbers. Okay? Yes, if you keep seeing certain numbers, you can also Google them up and they'll help you. Best advice to anyone when they see everyday reality not matching their everyday meditation. All right, let's talk about reality and matching. That's a good question. So what is reality? Let's talk about that for a second. Let's go into the quantum science and the quantum physics of what reality is, okay? So in layman's terms, reality is just, I'm just going to make it simple. What reality is, guys, reality is just an experience you have that is interpreted through your 5 senses within your brain. That is what reality basically means. So reality is an experience that you have, that experience through your 5 senses of your brain. So I'm here sitting down and I am seeing, that is a sense, watching you guys. I'm hearing, I'm feeling, and I'm touching. So I'm experiencing, sitting in this coffee shop, communicating to you guys, holding my phone. So I'm in my reality. That is a reality. That is a perceived reality. All right? That is all reality is. It is your brain putting information out so you can perceive it. So how do you match the reality that you're meditating? Once you start to meditate and once you start to put your desires in the quantum world, it is already completed. And when you don't see the match right now, you're in the time delay phase. Because here's how it works, guys. The universe has to mirror what you put out. So your subconscious mind has to catch up with whatever is in your mind and whatever you see. That's why I always say to you guys, it's important for you to speak in the present tense, to act as if you already have what you desire, because your subconscious is watching and the universe is watching, and they are mimicking whatever signal you put out. So if you don't have the money right now, walk and act and feel like you have it. Because guess what will happen? The universe has to catch up. Your subconscious mind has to catch up and prove it and create it for you. So that's the biggest key for you to understand to create your reality. Oh. Parallel universe. Parallel universe is just another dimension. Because remember now, reality exists in infinite phases. So there are parallel universes, but they are on the quantum world. Because everything now is energy and mental and thought. Okay. How do you detach? How do you practice detachment from the outcome? Good question. I have a lot. There's a lot of us struggle with detachment. Detachment basically means do not let what you desire control you. You control what you desire. So if you expect to win the lottery, do not let the wind control you. Meaning that do not constantly think about it. Have an affirmation or a firmness to know that your desire will come true. So I'll put detachment from the outcome in this term. This is the easiest way to do it. You have the soil outside, okay? And once you water, once you put a seed in the soil, that seed must grow. You have no doubt. There's no doubt that if you plant something outside in your garden, it will grow. So I want to ask you a question. Why wouldn't you have any doubt? Why would you be so confident to know that once you put a seed out there and you water, it will grow? Why are you so confident? You know why you're confident? Because you see everything around you grow. You see trees grow. You see everything grow. So you say to yourself, it must grow. Okay? That is what detachment basically means. You must put your trust in the universe because you see everything around you existing. You see the abundance of wealth. You see the abundance of life. You see the abundance of everything. So the universe is always producing. So it means that once you put your desire out, leave it, it will grow. All you have to do is water it. What water it means? It means do your meditation, do your visualization, and the universe will take care of the rest. That is the best way to be detached. Okay? If you act like you don't care, that is detachment. Jason, act like you don't care is detachment. That's a perfect example. Because when you act like you don't care, that signifies to the universe that you have confidence and you know it's coming, so you continue with your life. Okay? That is detachment, guys. Act like you don't care. Leave it alone. Just say to yourself, if it happens, it happens. Because now you're putting it in the universal hands. All right? So when you want to be detached, detachment basically means control your desire. Don't let the desire control you. Can I manifest two different amounts at the same time? Yes, you can. As long as you can see within your mind, you can desire, you can achieve, you can manifest anything, guys. Once you can put it in your mind and you can process it in your mind, you can manifest anything that you desire. Facebook group is manifesting lottery winnings using consciousness and law of attraction. And the group is not just about lottery winnings. I just started the group because I played the lottery and I was using the lottery to manifest. So I kept it that way. But the group has grown. It is about manifesting anything you want. I'll show you how to manifest a mate, a man, a woman. Just if you want to manifest a job, a house, a car, better health, it's just about manifesting. And it shows you the signs. We talk about angel numbers. You see things happening. Talk about synchronicity. It's just about manifesting. Period. How to show you how to open your consciousness, how to get into with your subconscious mind, how the subconscious mind works to create. It is a information plethora to help you to become a deliberate creator, so that you can just live the life you were designed to live. And it is the life that you were designed to live is to be a creator. Yes, the puja ceremony, you are close to manifesting. Keep going. Do not give up, guys. You must persist with insist. What does that mean? When you have a desire, persist with intention, because it is manifesting. In my life, when something happens, it happens at the same time. So you must persist with intention. Here's another key I want to let you guys be aware of. The universe, the reality that you portray will be the reality that is created for you. So if you want to live, or you want to be in a reality that you will get money, or you want to have good things happen to you, always live in expectation of good things coming your way. Live in a reality of expectance. Expect to be rich. Expect to be wealthy. Expect to go to the store tomorrow and win a jackpot prize in a lottery. Expect money to come from you from different sources. Expect it. Expect good. Once you start to do the expecting, the universe will mirror your reality, Because remember, everything is changeable. There is nothing physically real, guys. It is all a perception in our mind. So things can change like this, literally. Boom. This is energy. It's shaping. Quantum particles, they're always moving. That's what you and I are made of. So anything changes. So live in a reality of expecting. Expect to get the winning ticket. Expect to have the money. Expect to get this, that, the hell. Because once you start to practice expecting, and watch how your reality is going to conform to that. What I mean conform is it's actually going to create events, circumstances to always bring you what you expect. Because when you expect, you change the flow of the energetic frequency of these quantum particles, and they form a matter, and matter is what you perceive to be real, which is you, me, everything you see. So once you're in science, quantum physics show that the observer or your consciousness or your thoughts affects these quantum particles, and they in turn can create what you desire. So that is how reality is created. It can change just like this. Nothing is permanent. Nothing. Today you can be sitting here and you can go walk into a store right now. Today you could have $5 in your pocket and you go into a store and you have an expectation to buy a $5 scratch off and you win $500,000. Just like that. That is what expecting means. Expect to be victorious. Expect wealth. Expect abundance. That is how you will create your desired reality. All right, guys? Do not expect failure. Do not expect disappointment. Expect wealth. Expect to be a lottery jackpot winner. Expect to manifest that $1,000. Expect to manifest the $5,000. Don't look for it in a specific way. Just expect that the universe will bring it to you at the right time and you are having it. That is how the world works. That is how reality conforms and works. Your conscious mind is an illusion part. It tricks you to believe that everything is permanent and things cannot change. That is your conscious mind. It is an illusion. It's designed to protect you. The conscious part of your mind does not like change. Change scares it. It reverts change. When you start to change, it doesn't like it. It likes to keep things the way it is, even if it means keeping you the way you are. Okay? Yes, you did. You asked about the Q&A. Denise, you asked about the Q&A, and yes, and I created this video. But that is what expectation means, guys. So the biggest tip I can give you today is to live in the world of expecting. Tomorrow, today, when you leave, when you go buy your lottery tickets, expect to win. Expect money to come to you from different sources. All right? Always expect, because expectation breeds intention. Intention creates manifestation. All right? Guys, the biggest clue is this. The universe is always looking to help you. It's always conspiring for you. So when you start to live in a world of expectation, that means what you expect will come to you. When I started playing the lottery and I started winning, you know what? I kept expecting to win. Every time I check my tickets, I expect a big winning ticket in there. Even if it's there, even if I check it and it's not there now, I know it's coming. I know it has to come because that is what I'm expecting. That's how I won. When I won 60,000, I expected to get the money to buy the car that I was manifesting, and I expected more money to come, and I kept expecting it, and the universe kept delivering because I was in accordance with the feeling of expecting it. I expect when I go check my lottery tickets, I see top prize pay my lottery. I see this amount pay my lottery. I just see winning ticket, winning ticket. Always expect it. So that is the key for you to try to start using expecting today, guys, and watch how your world will change. Practice it and watch how your reality will change. All right. So those are some tips I want to leave you with, guys. So thanks for tuning in, and continue to expect. That is a key point I talked about before. Did I see the money or did I see the car? No, I seen the car. See, guys, when it comes to winning money or manifesting money, don't focus on the money. Focus on what the money is intended to do for you. And that's how you'll get the money. So when I manifested the car, I didn't focus on the money. I just focused on me having the car, but I knew the car cost the money. So how I intended to get the money was through the lottery. So that's when I started to play the lottery. That's when I started to visualize. That's when I started to use the techniques that I developed. And then when I started using them, then I expected the car to be mine. Therefore, I knew the car would cost a certain amount of money. So how else would I? Here's a key point when I manifested the car. I could have manifested the car two ways. I could have manifested the car that I could have financed the car, meaning I could get a down payment on the car and just pay monthly payments, or I could manifest the car to pay it out cash. I chose the way to manifest to pay the car out full cash. And how was I going to do that? Through the lottery. So I manifested my way to pay for the car through the lottery. So if you guys want to manifest a car, you can manifest it two ways. You can manifest it to finance if you want to have just a sum of money, 10,000 to put down and you make your monthly payments, or you can manifest to buy it out cash, just like I did. Remember, the universe is not judged. It gives you what you desire. So when I manifested the car, I always seen the car. I see myself in my car. I see myself driving the car. And that is why I always do the videos in my car, guys. It is a reason I do videos in my car. It is to show, to help your subconscious mind to see the belief. Because when you see me in the car, you see the conscious mind sees me, but your subconscious mind is picking up something deeper than you can imagine. This is what it's picking up. It's picking up a person that has achieved a desire that we all here are intended to do. So when you see me in the car doing my video, it is more than just me sitting in the car doing my video. It is to help your subconscious mind even more, because the subconscious mind will see that here's an actual event, an actual tangible reality manifested that he is showing us. So your subconscious mind picks it up and says, whoa, he can do it, I can do it. That is why I always do my videos in my car, because the car signifies the manifestation, and I use that to help you in your subconscious manifestation. All right. So here's the key, guys. When you win the lottery or anything you manifest, always have something that you can hold as tangible evidence to reinforce within your subconscious mind so that it believes more. Okay. So those are quick tips for today, guys, and thank you guys for watching. I guess he doesn't want me to finish. He wants me to continue.